Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Addison396. Thank you very much for checking out this video today. Really appreciate your time and effort that you put into watching this. And yeah, basically I'm just going to give you the third update that I promised after the meeting that we had on Tuesday, well, Wednesday AM for me. But yeah, one of the main things that we got from that meeting is I need to remember to mention Shoutcasters. So we're looking for Shoutcasters obviously for the tournament, and what we're going to be doing is the way that Wally was speaking about it is for his team, it sounds like he's going to be having like sort of separate practice matches, and I'll be having sort of practice matches, obviously then based on sort of what Wally's doing. I'll be having practice matches for the EU team running up to the tournament, and what we wanted to do is wanting to get sort of the Shoutcasters to practice Shoutcaster as well during the practice matches. Then we can sort of pick who we like based on how they perform in those practice matches. So I think what's going to happen is, because Wally is doing it separately, they'll probably send some guy over from, a couple of guys over from LevelBF to view my practice matches as well and check out the Shoutcasters at the same time. So, but yeah, what we want you to do is we want you to send a link of you guys recording your first time viewing of some footage. So get your mates to send you some footage, get some footage online, record yourself, and what we want you to do is we want you to use a sort of honor system. We'll be able to tell if you've recorded it again and again and again and it's perfect. So don't do that. If you make a mistake, we want to see how professionally you can handle it and carry on. And yeah, so basically record yourself first time shoutcasting over some footage over a game, upload it to YouTube on unlisted or private if you want, and send us the link in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the email in the description below. It's not up there straight away, it's just because I need to double check it. I just need to double check the email that you need to send that to, but it should be there in the next couple of days or so. So get your videos ready and then check back and it should be there. So nextly, I want to go on and just mention that we're obviously waiting for private servers. It makes no sense at all to try and do it on public servers. If you imagine, especially on the Xbox One with 32 versus 32, how crazy it'd be to try and jump into especially first of all to find an empty public server and then to jump into it without any public people joining. It's just too much of a hassle. So obviously we're waiting for private servers, but I want to make the point that the idea is we'll be ready to do it when private servers launch. So don't worry, we're not just going to be waiting around like doing nothing. So next thing that I want to mention is we've had about 280 people, like 280 to 300 people sign up. And what we can tell is, looking from the numbers, about a third of you are community members, and from the little comments box that you've been put in, like literally, I don't know, like all of you, like 90% of you, they say that you want to be on a team or part of like a community, you want to play competitively, or sorry about my accent, competitively. And yes, that's really good. Obviously I think it's great that we've had like 280 people sign up already. I'm sure there's more of you out there that would love to take part, or just have a little think for me. I'm sure there must be loads of mates that who haven't heard about this yet but would love to do it. Maybe they played competitively before on other games or on Battlefield before, or maybe the sort of guy that's always doing call-outs, always playing the objective, always doing exactly what they need to do and sacrificing themselves for a team, the win basically. If you know those sorts of guys, point this out to them and see if it's something that they're interested in. But yeah, that's something that we're looking into. Guys who want to play competitively as part of a team after this, it's something that we're looking into for the Xbox platform. And yeah, that's one of that's another point I want to point out just very quickly, is this is a tournament of firsts. So it's the first time that the LevelBF has done anything on the Xbox platform, and it's also could be the first time some of you guys are playing competitively, could be the first time that some of you guys are shoutcasting. That's the sort of people I want to sort of appeal to the most. It's our chance to show the PC master race what our community can do, especially as console gamers and especially as Xbox gamers. So if it's something that you think you can do, go for it. This is your opportunity to get into it. If you've sat there always and thought I could do that, but these are the sort of people I want to appeal to. The people that have sat at home and thought I could do that, or the Shoutcaster doesn't even know his weapons right or something like that. You're saying like, he's when he's not technical enough. We want those sorts of people. So if you're not sure how to get into it, this is how you get into it. Okay. So finally, if you have signed up to the LevelBF site using a Hotmail account, You might want to do it again using a Gmail or some other account, because they're just having problems with that at the moment. So I just thought I'd mention that for those of you guys who are new to Level and are signing up to the LevelBF website. So apart from that, thank you very much for your time. I will give you an update in the next couple of days or so, and I'll definitely give you an update on next Wednesday after the meeting. But yeah, apart from that, thank you very much for your time, guys. Really do appreciate you watching, and take care, and I'll speak to you in my next video.